We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Denver Nuggets. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Wallace. Thomas is out there with Joe Dumars. And there's Hill. And it's Lanier in at the 5 down low.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Outside Anthony. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Dumars against Thompson to the middle. Here's Hill. Back to Dumars. Shot clock at 6. Over Thompson. Dumars misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he gets it to go. Jokic has got the opening basket of the game for Denver.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Thomas kicks to Wallace. Thomas is screen on Anthony. Pass to Hill. To the wing right side. Here's Lanier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
English outside. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Anthony against Wallace. Lever taking his time here. It's good from the top of the key.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Dumars. Chalk up 2 there.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so English will bring it up for Denver. Jokic with his screen on Hill. There's the pass to Anthony. Denver passing it around. Pass to Thompson. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound, Detroit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Wallace. Outside Dumars. Feeds to Hill. Over Anthony. And the basket by Hill.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Lever against Thomas. And English kicks to Lever. Here's Jokic. That fall. Great assist by Lever. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the basket by Hill.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
English, well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Dumars after the made shot from Alex English. The shot. Dumars misses. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to English. Kicks it to Carmelo. A three ball. Hill pulls it in. Pass to Thomas. Here's the teardrop. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
English inside. A miss that time would have put him up.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Thomas. Hasn't made one yet. Wallace with a screen on English. Hill dishes to Wallace. Sweet move, and he sinks the layup.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Lever against Thomas. Now the pass to Jokic. Over Lanier. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Lever. Jokic has got 6.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here is Hill. Now here's Thomas. Outside Dumars. Beyond the arc. English pulls it in. Here's Denver now. Lever outside. Pass to English. And English with the stuff.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Dumars. Wallace with a screen on Thompson. Here's Dumars. Drops it in from 11 feet. Dumars got his second basket of the night.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
Lets a floater go, and it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Thomas. Nothing on the board. Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Pistons, Thomas taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Iverson's checked in for Lever. And Detroit with a change here, too. Phillips is checked in. And he sinks the second. Nuggets trail. And here is Iverson. He kicks it to English. He dishes it to Anthony. Denver passing it around. Hill against English. And it's Jokic in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. Jokic has got 9.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Wallace misses.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Iverson, no good. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Outside, Billups. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Shot, high post. Rebound by the Pistons.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Passes it to Thomas. Poked away and stolen by Iverson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Thompson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here is Hill. Fires from 18, and he drops that one in. 6 points for him. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Iverson outside. Jokic passes to English. Dishes it to Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's English. It's hauled in by Lanier. The Pistons lead it. Outside Thomas. And the wide open shot from Billups. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Buried from 15 feet out.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Billups against Iverson. Right side Billups. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Rodman, he's checked in for Detroit. The Busher comes in for Wallace. Pass to Thompson. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
From deep, Billups. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Rodman. Kicks to the Busher. From deep. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Thompson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Defensive foul. The Busher. That's his first personal.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for Denver.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Billups against Abdul Rauf. From deep, Iverson. Rodman grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 3. Billups dishes to Thomas. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Phillips against Abdul-Rauf. There's the dish to Thompson. Shoots from 8. Detroit with the rebound. Thomas passes to DeBusschere, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Second team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 15. Carmelo Anthony.
And Detroit has possession. Outside, Billups.
I see him.
DeBusschere with a screen on Abdul-Rauf. Three-pointer. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That one's on Anthony.
And that is a big-time shot and a really dumb foul. Don't give him the and one on a three-pointer.
For Detroit, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top, ending the first quarter on a 12-3 run. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
We've got Mutombo. Allen Iverson out there with Abdul-Rauf. Then it's Thompson, and it's Issel in at the power forward position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now here's Rodman. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Phillips. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got his 3rd assist on the night. Abdul-Rauf the pass to Thompson. Pulls up. Rodman grabs the miss. Pistons leading by 7. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Abdul-Rauf against Thomas. And there's the pass to Thompson. Here's Issel. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Abdul-Rauf's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
DeBusschere passes to Bing. Pass to Billups. With the teardrop. Denver grabs the miss. Passes it to Abdul-Rauf. Back to Thompson. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Rodman up top. He kicks to Billups. Rodman sets the screen for Billups. Sweet little floater. Billups has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Thompson inside. DeBusschere on him. And here's Iverson outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Iverson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. He's checked in for Detroit. Here's Dumars. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From the arc, Issel grabs the board.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Rodman. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Pistons leading. Outside Dumars. Rodman with a screen on Thompson. Rodman looking it over. Pass to Thomas. This one for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Down low. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Lever. Lever's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Connects from 3-point range.
They're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Here's Lever. And there's another one for the Nuggets. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Now Dumars. The 10-footer. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Beck. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got his 5th assist in this one. Inside. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so here's Denver. After the basket by Detroit, here's Mutombo. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. DeBusschere dishes to Thomas. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Timeout. Detroit called timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Thomas. And Howell kicks to Hill. Here's Howell. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. Jokic passes to Iverson. It's Lever on the wing. Here's Hissel. The pass to Jokic. Shot from the wing. Hill pulls it in.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Howell. That one goes. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 2. Iverson with the ball. Takes the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Lanier's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thomas passes to Howell. Over Hissel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Detroit, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Lever. Pass to Jokic. Jokic defies the inside defense.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Lever. Passes to Jokic. Back to Lever. Jokic high post. Over Lanier. Got a piece of it. Here's Bing. Outside Hill. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Iverson kicks to Anthony. Pass to Beck. Here's the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Denver, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Pistons making a change here. Phillips is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Pistons leading. And the pass to Howell. Pass to Dumars. 5 on the clock to the paint. Here's Phillips. That one good for 2. Phillips has got 12 points in the game. Phillips has gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Hill against Anthony. Passes it to Beck. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Howell. There's the pick from past the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Lever passes to Jokic. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Pass to Howell. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Outside Anthony for 3. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got 6 assists in the game.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Now here's Phillips. 12 points for him. To the inside. Here's Lanier, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A different look here for Detroit. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Howell. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Chauncey Billups. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Anthony against Hill. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Dumars dishes to Thomas. Thomas a screen on English. Dumars the pass to Lanier. And the shot goes in.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 13. Jokic sets the screen for English, and Lever has it in the corner. Kicks it to English. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic with his screen on Dumars. Fires from deep. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by English. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter. Outside Thomas, the pass to Hill. Going inside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Now, here's English. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Jokic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Thomas finds Hill. Issel grabs the board. Thomas against Lever. Over Thomas. And again, it's Denver. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Thomas. Pass to Lanier. Here is Hill. Wallace with a screen for Hill. He feeds it to Wallace. Hill trying to break free. It's good. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
It's Lever on the wing. Thomas covering. Here's Anthony. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got Thomas. Hill is out there with Wallace. Then there's Dumars. And it's Lanier in at the center, filling out the middle. Lever, the pass to Anthony. And it's sent back by Wallace. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Lever. Pistons leading by 3. Hill passes to Thomas. Hill against English. Outside Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wallace. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
The Pistons have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
And he can't hit the second. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic with the screen on Wallace. Shot's good by Anthony.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Pass to Hill. On the wing, Wallace. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. It's Hill on the wing. Wallace with a screen for Hill. Clock at 4. Outside Dumars. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. English has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. The pass to Hill. Wallace against Anthony. Floats it up for Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to English. Anthony against Wallace. And it's sent back by Wallace. Hill looking around. Thomas against Lever. Outside Dumars. Teardrop shot, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Lever. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
Free throw good, Lever. And Lever drops them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Dumars against Thompson. Tipped away. Jokic with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Wallace. And here is Thomas. Outside Hill. Uses the glass to drop it in. Hill's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Anthony finds Thompson. Back to Anthony. Jokic with his screen on Wallace. Clock at 6. The shot by Anthony, no good. The Pistons leading. Outside Dumars. Thomas a screen on Thompson. Dumars with it. Now defended by Jokic. Looking to get it going. Denver grabs the miss. Outside, English. Anthony trying to get open. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Alex English. One shot.
And English, no good on that one. Detroit with the ball. Passes to Wallace. Here's Hill. He's covered by Lever. Ring shot on the way, and he hits the jump shot. 16 points for Hill.
And making it look easy right now. When Hill finds his rhythm, well, he keeps in attack mode.
Here's Anthony. Drives to the hoop. Rebound, Detroit. Hill's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thomas goes in, shoots over Lever, count it from 12. And it's a 4-point Piston lead.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Pass to Dumars. And the call will be against Alex English. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And there's the pass to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Here's Hill. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hill's got 18 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lever kicks to English. Back to Lever. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's English. And English with the stuff.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Dumars the pass to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Detroit. A crossover, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Pass to English. Wallace against Anthony. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the jam by English.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
It's Dumars on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Lanier, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Lever. Back to Jokic. The 3. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got assist number 8 now on the night. Lever against Thomas. To the paint, Wallace. The kick out to Hill. Floats it up for Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The shot's good from Lever.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Now here is Hill. 20 points for him. Here's Wallace. That one no good. Anthony with the defensive effort. Lever outside. Passes it to English. The feed now to Anthony. Out to Thompson, and it's Jokic in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Thomas against Lever. Pass to Hill. Outside for Thomas. Rebound by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the pass to Lever. Now Jokic. Over Lanier. Bruising basketball from Jokic.
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not having it. He's just fearless going up inside.
Hill passes to Lanier. Outside Dumars. Thomas is screen on Thompson. Inside. Fires from the line. Thomas, no luck. Denver in the lead. Jokic finds Anthony. Jokic with his screen on Wallace. And here's Anthony for 3. It's good from long range. Anthony's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Denver. Lever against Thomas. Outside Dumars. There's the pick. They need this one. And it's Denver with the rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jokic with his screen on Thomas. Anthony's shot is off. Pistons trail by 4. Hill passes to Dumars. Pass to Lanier. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. Lanier's got 8 points.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Lever against Wallace. Passes it to English. Baseline jumper. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hill's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Denver calls timeout. Detroit making a switch. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And yes, it's good. Iverson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
Rodman sets the screen for Billups. Drills it from outside. And the Pistons lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 11. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Lock at 6. There's a screen. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Detroit. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Weaver's checked in for Abdul Rauf. Dumars, he's checked in for Detroit. 29 seconds left to play in the 3rd. To the middle. Here's Thompson. The pass to Issel. Another shot. Mutombo sets a screen. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Mutombo's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lever is out there with Allen Iverson, and it's Mutombo, then it's Anthony, and it's Issel in at the power forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Here's Billups. The Nuggets getting the bucket. He kicks it to DeBusschere. Grant Hill on the wing. Defended by Lever. Hill, no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside Anthony. Pass to Lever. Here's Issel. Back to Lever. Denver passing it around. Here's Iverson. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Billups against Lever. Rodman with a screen on Lever. From deep, Billups got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
A different look here for Detroit. Lambier checks in for Rodman, and Howell subbed in for DeBusschere. The Pistons trailing. Outside Dumars. He dishes it to Hill. Back to Dumars. Passes to Lambier. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lambier's got the game tied up here for Detroit.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Anthony. Detroit with the rebound. Now Billups. Pass to Howell. Lambier with a screen on Anthony. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Billups against Lever. Billups passes to Howell. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Anthony. Rebound by Grant Hill.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
It's picked off. Anthony down low. He's guarded by Hill. And it's Anthony again missing. And here are the Pistons now. They trail by 1. Billups dishes to Dumars. Over Issel. Dumars misses. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. The pass to Beck. Dishes it to Anthony. Basket counts. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Outside Billups. Outside Dumars. Lambier with a screen on Iverson. Shot clock at 6. And then Lambier with the dunk.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now, here's Lever. Out to Anthony. Here's Beck. And here's Iverson outside. Grant Hill grabs the miss. Hill's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Powell passes to Billups. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Anthony looking it over. The dish to Lever for the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Pass to Hill. And Hill throws it down. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. And coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. And Detroit has possession. Following the miss by Jokic. This ball movement by Detroit. Nice shot by Wallace.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Thompson passes to Beck. Lobbed up there for Thompson. They swipe it. English against Stackhouse. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Here's Lanier, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Abdul Rauf. To end the run, and the layup is up and in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Thomas kicks to Stackhouse. Back to Thomas. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Jokic. Back to Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
Thompson no good on the free throw. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Thomas. And Thompson sends it back. They recover it. Inside, here's Dumars. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Now here's Anthony. Bucket is good. Anthony's got 9 points now in the quarter. Thomas against Lever. Thomas passes to Dumas. Back to Thomas. On the wing, Wallace. And here's Dumars outside. And the three ball is good.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Passes it to Anthony. Latrey knocks down the three ball. Anthony's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Timeout called the Pistons. Grant Hill on the wing. English covering. Thompson against Dumars. Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lever. And Detroit again with the bucket. And so here's Denver. Anthony on the wing. Back to Lever. Pass to Anthony. Fires the three. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Anthony's got 28 points for the game.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Wallace kicks to Hill. Looks for Thomas. Gets it to him. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And it's sent back by Wallace. Thomas with the ball. There's the pass to Dumas. Wallace outside. Pass to Lanier. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for Denver. 6-point game. Here's Anthony. Out to Thompson. Denver passing it around. Lever finds Jokic. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now, here's Thomas. Back to Wallace. Pass to Thomas. It's Dumars on the wing. Over Thompson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
.132 left in the fourth. Now here's Anthony. From downtown, another three for Denver.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And here is Thomas following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. And the shot goes in. And the Pistons lead by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
Now here's Thomas. A floater. Good work defensively by Anthony. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Thompson finds Jokic. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Good! And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tries a 3 off the inbound, and they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Anthony. Lever has the open look. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Lanier. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Lanier. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Lever, the pass to Anthony. Thompson for 3. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Detroit with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin.